Damn, what am I gonna start this with? I mean, I'm making a tier list of what I think a certain character is like, or how good a character is in terms of exploration. So like running around and stuff. So it'd be like what? D tier, they have like no utility. C is like they're good, like they're kind of good in some places, but not very good in others. B would probably be like pretty good, and if you like them, it's it's fine. A would be very very useful in a lot of the areas, and then I guess S would be extremely versatile and it could be used almost anywhere. But this whole tier list is gonna be like, I don't know, it's not gonna be factual. I mean, it's gonna be based off like my memory and what I've seen from like certain characters. Well, for starters, with both these travelers, or well, both like the main character, I think I think what? Anemo, Geo, Electro, Water, and then Dendro. I mean, the only good one is like Geo. But even then, it's like, would you use any of them in your team if you go exploring? Probably not. So I'd say like, what, both of these are probably D tier. They're not very good. Jean, I think, I don't know. She doesn't do much. She heals, I guess, which is like good utility, but I don't think it's enough for her to be like, yeah, you need her in your team. So I'd also say D. Lisa, probably a D as well. She doesn't do much to help you out in terms of like exploring. Amber, I don't know, probably also D, maybe even C, just because her passive, I think her passive gives you like I think colliding, like stamina decrease, but I still probably think it's D just because, I mean, you can't like move faster, you can't fly faster, and I'm pretty sure there's like an equipment that makes you fly faster, so you don't even need that. So yeah, probably D as well. Noelle, probably D. I mean, she shields, makes her sword bigger, so her abilities don't even help her out in any way. Barbara, probably D as well. I mean, I think most of the Mondstadt characters are probably D. Barbara only heals, nothing really good. Sucrose, I mean, she just brings people together, or like groups people, so it's like not even that good. Fish will probably D as well. Mona, I'd honestly go with B, or maybe even C. C or B, because I think I know some people hate how her like dash is, and you're like in the water, but you can like go over water, which I think is nice. But her being like very clunky with like movement, which I think they fixed like a couple like months ago, or like maybe a year ago or something. But I'd probably say like Mona's B, just because you can go over water a lot faster instead of needing to swim. But then again, you do use a lot of stamina, but probably still B. Kaya, I mean, if you really like him, you can ice bridge, but who really has the time to ice bridge? I mean, I think it's like a 6-second cooldown, and your ultimate doesn't even like create ice on water anyway, so it's not really that good. So I'd honestly say like C, maybe even D. But I mean, if you really like him, I mean C, I guess he'd be like okay. But I think he was a D. Deluxe probably a D. Razor, I think his passive makes you see Mondstadt items. I actually not sure. Nope. But it's a pretty good skill to have, being able to like see where certain items are. But I think apart from that, I mean he does nothing. Bennett, you'd think the adventurer, like his whole thing is based off him adventuring, would be make him like a good explorer, but no, he just heals, so probably D. Ningguang, probably D as well. Beidou, I mean, being a pirate, exploring, you'd think she's also pretty good, but she's also probably D. Provides nothing, no utility, no type of movement. But yeah, with Kaching, she's good, I guess, because you have like the small TP. So I'd probably say like C, just because it doesn't get you that far, and there's characters that do it a lot better than her. Xiangling, probably a D. I think she gives you... No, she doesn't. I don't think she shows you where certain things are. So yeah, probably a D as well. Chongyun, Okay, honestly, I think C, just because you infuse with cryo, and then like extremely long time ago you can like bridge across just by smacking like the air. But other than that, I mean, he's whatever. Xingqiu, D, doesn't really do anything. Chi-Chi, does she do anything? I don't think so. Probably a D. Venti, okay, a lot better than Amber because I think they have the same like the same passive in terms of like not consuming that much stamina for gliding. And Venti has like the empowered E where like she creates like a little wind current. And so you just fly on that for a bit to regain stamina if you're like trying to climb up a mountain or something, because that's what I do. And yeah, I have Klee. Oh wait, no, Razor doesn't have that passive. Klee does. I think Klee's the only person who has the Mondstadt passive, where she like can see certain types of material, and so you can grab that. So like Mondstadt exclusive. So you know, probably see hard tag. You had a cool animation, but you know you can't surf on water, so you kind of suck. Diona, probably a D as well. Zhongli, honestly, probably A. Like I'd say he's pretty good just because you have the pillar that you can stand on, and you get a shield from it too. And his pillar is also on like a decent cooldown as well. But being able to re-pillar somewhere else, I think that takes a long time. But the shield helps a lot if you're exploring and running around. Which I mean, I guess you could say like Diona, like Barbara and like Chi-Chi because they can heal you and shield, and Jean, I guess. But I think it's because Zhongli provides like two different like utility based things with just one ability, which I think is really good. And you can pair it with like Venti, and so you could like pillar, make the wind current, and then you go even higher, which I guess is pretty good. So yeah, I'd say Zhongli's A. He's pretty good. Xinyan, I don't think she does anything. I don't know. I've never used her, but probably D. Actually, here, let me make a new tier. Roll below. We'll rename it. Oh wait, I don't know. We need to edit this one. We'll name it don't know. Okay, don't know. Put Xinyan there, because I actually never used her. Albedo, let's see, the elevator. I mean, probably B, just because you get a bit of height, and if there's mountains and stuff, it's pretty good. But then again, I do think his elevator is kind of clunky, being like, it stopped going up after a little bit, which I think sucks. And other than that, I mean, that's all he really has, right? It's just going up by a bit. So, probably C. Ganyu, okay, like before, like, I don't know, past maybe like 2.0, 3.0, Ganyu probably like one of the best, because you just like shoot the water and then you make like a big platform. So I'd probably say B, maybe even A. Probably B. Like if you like her, use her, and she's pretty good in terms of like, you know, trying to get across something. Xiao, probably an A. I mean, you have his ult that gives him a jump boost, and then you can dash mid-air as well. And I think you have 2 dashes at, wait, do you have 2 base or do you have 2? I don't know, but if it's 2 base, he's probably A. But if he's 1, then I'd probably say like maybe B, but probably A overall. And then, I mean, I don't really want to include Constellation just because, I mean, who really has like Constellation 6 with like everyone? I mean, not a lot of people. So, and it probably changed this whole list. But yeah, probably A with Xiao, just because he has like 3 or 2, maybe even 1 dash. And he has the increased jump boost, so you can like scale mountains a lot faster. Wu Tao probably D. I mean, if you have C1, maybe just like dash with her ability really far, but probably D. Rosaria, all she has is the when it's nighttime run a bit faster, so niche, probably okay. I mean, yeah, I don't think any of these guys have it. I could be wrong though. Yanfei, I don't think she has anything. I don't know. Probably D, because I think it's damage, a shield. No, maybe the shield's Constellation, and then like a buffer ability, or for like her normal attacks. Eula, D. I don't think she has anything. Also, I mean, yeah. Kazuha, honestly think S, just because you can use his ability mid-air, and then you can gain height with that, and then keep gliding. So if you like, I don't know. Well, what's an example? Like, say you're Sumeru or something, and then you gotta cross a ravine. You could use him or something, and then fly across, I guess. Ayaka, probably an S or an A as well, because she has the same thing as Mona and turns into ice, makes her weapon also ice, or like get infused with ice. And then she could just keep like slashing the water or attacking like above the water, and then she keep creating like a platform that she could stand on. So I'd probably say A, maybe even S. I'll keep it S for now. Yoimiya, I don't think she has anything. I think she also has a glider thing. I could be wrong, but even then, I still think D. Sayu, probably an A or an S. A or an S, depends. Yeah, probably an S. She can heal with her ability, which is like pretty good, and she has the roll, and I think it lasts pretty long too. So you can get like a good amount of distance between like where you want to go. And I don't think the cooldown's very long either. I could be wrong. I think it's like 15-second cooldown, and then the ability lasts for like 7 seconds or something. And so that just turns into like an 8-second cooldown, and then you can swap up to like a different character and like run around with them or something. So I think that's pretty fine. Raiden, D, also. I mean, she's not very good. Can't really do much. She can't even cook either. Sarah, probably a D. Yeah, she doesn't do anything also, I don't think. See, Kokomi, she could walk on water, right? But I think that's like after ulting. Or is it after using her ability? If it's after ulting, I'd say like A. If it's using ability, I'd probably say S. Just because walking on water is like so nice, and swimming kind of sucks because it uses so much stamina. But probably S. If it's ulting, I don't know. Because then you'd always have to like ult, and that feels like kind of weird to waste it. But I guess it's fine. She heals too, so I mean, another benefit. I forgot their name. Aloy, I think. I don't know. I don't know what she does. I've never used her. I've never built her. Yeah, I don't know. No idea. Toma, probably a C. No, D. He has no type of movement. I mean, I like, with exploring, I like trying to move as fast as I can, you know, try and cover as much ground as possible, and being able to like, I guess, protect yourself from like enemies or whatever is also a plus. But I think for me personally, it's like, how far can you move, or how fast can you do something, and then can you kill, and then like can you heal? Like Toma can shield you, but he can't do anything after. Ito, I mean, he has a cow, but I don't think he has anything else. It's just he has a cool cow. Probably D as well. Goro, probably a D also. Doesn't do much. Shenhe, I think probably a D. I'd say almost all the characters are probably D, just because there's only like so little that can actually like do like movement, or like do movement and healing, or have like some type of like way to travel better. Yunjin, I don't know what she does. I think she shields, and then she provides like a buff. Yeah, D. Yamiko, I mean, if you consider her E being like a small dash to move around, I guess you could say like C, maybe even B, right? If you like her, then use her. But I'd say like C, it'd be like, I mean, okay, for C, I think it's, if like they're good in some areas, but not all. B is like, they're good, but you'd only really use them if, you know, you like them or something else. I mean, same with C, I guess. But, Miko, I'd honestly say C, just because her dash isn't as good as like, I don't know, someone like Xiao, because his dash is like pretty huge, and Yamiko's is like a small tiny dash, so it's like, it's whatever. Ayato, probably a D. Yeah, probably a D. Yalan, if you have C1, it's really good, just because you can use her ability twice and you travel really far with it, and you're also really fast. But Constellation aside, I'd say she's like an A. Yeah, I'd say she's like an A. She does good damage too, so if you need that, then she's really good. But I think Yalan's an A. But I'm biased. No, I'll put her A. I would say S, but she's an A. Kuki provides a shield, puts Electro. D. Heizo, don't know what he does. Tenari, I'd say he's C, like only in Sumeru, just because he can see like where certain items are, which I think is pretty good. Kole, probably D. Dory, I mean, what, you're gonna scam me? No. Yeah, D. Oh, I forgot his name. Sinnoh, yeah. He's not very good, I don't think. Yeah, probably D also. Candice, D. Nilo, probably D. Nahida, honestly, A. Just because you can like use your ability to pick up like flowers and stuff. Not rocks, unfortunately, but like flowers and like whatever from like a far away distance, and you pick up the 5. I didn't know that until I got it. And so being able to do that was so nice just because you could just go wherever you want. Like press E, look around the screen, boom, you have like 5 flowers. And then makes picking up stuff for characters so much easier. So yeah, probably say A. Pretty good. Layla, no idea what you do. Wanderer, probably an S. Just because you can fly. Fly doesn't even last that long. Ooh, nah, probably an S. He can fly. Hatsune Miku, no. Barzon, D. I'll hide them. Probably an A. I think it's better than Kaching. Yeah, I'd say it's better than Kaching. Just because his, I think, is farther. Yeah. No. Yeah, okay, I'd have to put Kaching B. Just because these are like, yeah, I put Kaching B, I'll hide them A. Just because it goes farther. But you could argue maybe B also. I don't know. I mean, is the extra distance really that? Nah. Okay, I'll say B. Yao Yao. D. Daya. D for Daya. Mika? What do you do? I don't know. I mean, you also, oh no, you also give the, oh yeah, you're the second character. Okay. Just because Mika gives you the, like the materials that are exclusive to Mondstadt, I'd put him to C, just because you can see that. Unless I'm wrong. But yeah. Baiju, no, all you do is heal and be old. Keifa, no idea what you do. Kirara, you climb up a mountain. That's pretty good. That's an A, maybe even S. But is it based off stamina? I think it is. But is it faster than normal climbing? I think so. If it's faster than normal climbing, S. If it's not, it's A. Yeah. Linny, you can see materials in Fontaine. That's pretty good. Lynette, probably an A, because she also has a dash, and I think you get mobile constellation. But then again, constellation, probably not to include that, so probably an A still. Yeah, probably an A, just because she has like the same type of movement as Yelan, and she can just run around. That's pretty good. For M&A, I mean, okay, I think he makes swimming faster, or he makes your stamina for swimming slight easier. Nah, D. Let's see, Nouvellette, probably an A or an S. No, an A. I think with his like charge attack, you can like float around water for a bit, and then him swimming in Fontaine is like really fast as well, so I think that's pretty good. Risley, I mean, I feel like almost everyone's seen the video of him like going from Inazuma to Fontaine or something just by punching. B, maybe even A. I mean, he is like auto-infused. Is it better than Ganyu? No, not really. But it is pretty funny though, just being able to punch, nah, I'd say B. He's a B. Farina, S. Don't care. You can walk on water, like basically permanently. You have a free heal also, and she does good damage. It's like a 3-for-1 package, man. Like that's really good. Charlotte, I think her name is. I have no idea. Yeah, no idea. Navia, sorry, but D. Chevreuse, I think also a D. I don't really know what she does. So I'll put in don't know, but probably a D. Shen Yun, probably an S. I mean, have you seen her like just fly around? That's crazy. And she gives you the Shao jump boost, so that's like pretty good also. And she heals, so it's like 3-for-1 also. Again, really great. Gaming, I actually don't know. Do you also get a jump boost when you ult? Because I've seen it, but I've never played him. If you get the jump boost while he ults, I'd say A. But maybe it's only for one ability. Nah, no. I have no idea. Chiori, S, just because you can pair it with a different character and probably like only Kazuha and just fly after. So you like E up into the air and then it's swapped to Kazuha and then you fly up again, which I think is really nice. Arlecchino, also an S. You can fly, you can like fly over water when you charge attack and hold it. And it's really quick too, which is super nice. And she does hella damage. I mean, who doesn't want that? Chlorinde, probably an A, maybe even an S, just because her E makes her like dash multiple times also, and it goes pretty far too. And and she can see Fontaine stuff. S. I'd say Chlorine's S. Siegeween, honestly, probably a D. What do you do? Heal, bubble. Okay, if you like the bubble people, C, and just like mess around. But this is about exploring. D. Sethos, C, just because you can see Sumeru. That's it. Nothing else. I mean, I guess, no, his boat, whatever. Emil, D, Molani. Okay, these are like the new people. I have her. She's fun. She's great. If you're in Natlan, S. Easily. Just because there's like the good amount of like, I don't even know what it's called because I skip all the reading. but it's like the red bar that you get, and then it's like the charge for like the little Pokemon dudes, and you could basically have like infinite, and you can just shark around everywhere. So that'd be like an S. But like outside of Natlan, she's probably like an A or B just because it doesn't last that long. So I'll probably put A for now, or just as is. Kachina, probably an A also. If you're in Natlan, it's really actually yeah. If you're in Natlan, it lasts a lot longer, but she could climb up walls really easily. Where's Kirara? Where did I put her? Oh, S. Okay, I'll move her down. Yeah, I'll have it like that. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have it like that. Hinich. Okay, I seen a video, and he just like flies up a mountain. But I think that's only in Natlan. I could be wrong though. But if it isn't, S. Being able, I mean, I want him just because he can fly up a mountain. And being able to like grapple everywhere is pretty cool too, because you get so much speed after it, and you can like guide yourself around, which I think is really nice. And then the last one, I think how you pronounce her name, Xylonin or something. I mean, I have no idea. I have no idea. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. This is all like what, 60 something characters or like 70. I have no idea. But this is what I think is like, I think the S tier characters, I mean, you could probably make a team with this, right? You do like Arlecchino, Kazuha. I mean, could you do Farina? Maybe. And then like, I don't know, Sayu. No, I mean, Shenyu, you can make her like Arlecchino Plunge. But yeah, I think this is like, I guess my definitive of what I think is like the best exploring character. Like in terms of like running around, exploring, getting chests, killing mobs, like collecting things, whatever. I think this is like, you know, the people that are the best. But yeah, that's it. Bye bye. I don't know. Yeah, that's it.